Or when he was working early in the morning and he was at a light and a crazy crackhead was in the middle of the street raising hell and decided that Bob's window was not going to be a thing that day.
He decided that my window didn't matter and I was a bitch ass nigga because
this crackhead homeless
and I proved to him that day, yeah, I'm a bitch ass nigga.
That's Baltimore.
Bro, I'm driving. Bro, I'm driving down fucking Greenmount and fucking North Avenue. I'm coming to the light. There's two cars in front of me. The light turns green, but we're just fucking sitting there. This is before 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, why the fuck are we sitting here? I honk my horn. The first car I see make this, they go around, this real wide. It's almost as if it was a roundabout. I'm like, damn, what's that nigga doing? And then as we're moving closer, I see it's a crazy motherfucker in the street. So that person that went around and not hit him. And I guess the next car, same thing. So I'm just going slow. Because I don't want him to be like, nah, I'm going to jump in front of this nigga. So I'm going slow as shit. My window's cracked this fucking much. I'm going slow. I'm looking at the nigga. And I'm going too slow. Because apparently I'm going slow fucking motion. He reaches his fucking hand. Crackhead fingers into my fucking window. And pulls it. And I'm going dumb slow. And he just pulls it. And he says, bitch ass nigga. And I was like, what?
And broke your shit.
My shit was broke, bro. So I pull over. It's like a Rite Aid right here. I pull over in the corner.
Did it shatter?
You know how if glass breaks but it doesn't just fall off into chunks, it's just that film. It's all keeping it there, but it's worthless.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. So I pull over. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened in my life? And so I'm trying to call Geico. I'm trying to call the cops. I'm on the Geico app at the same time. And I just see this motherfucker causing havoc. Just like
at 5 o'clock in the morning.
If it had been anybody else, I'm like, this is my fucking icon right here. But because he brought that shit on me too, I was conflicted. So he's just doing his thing. I see some joggers run past. It's a white woman and two black guys just jogging on fucking North Avenue. And I can't see them anymore. But then I see this nigga take off his fucking shoe and just launch that shit at him. And I'm like, wow, this nigga's wild, bro. So I see one of the dudes pick up the shoe and you didn't need audio for any of this shit. Dude picked up the shoe, was super animated. Like, where the fuck did this shoe come from? So then the fucking crazy dude, starts jogging after him. I'm like, well, shit, man. Let me drive around there so I can, at least warn these niggas. So I pull up, I turn back around, I go down the street. And, the two black dudes are like, get away, man. Get away. And the woman's like, it's not worth it. Just go. And I'm like...
hell of a moment.
I'm like,
it really is.
I'm like, that's the nigga that broke my window.
I just wanted them to know. He did it.
What did they say?
So when I get out of my car, the crackhead's like, fuck, I broke this nigga window. And I guess he was ready to fucking scrap. This nigga took his dentures out. And I'm like, I'm not fighting you, nigga. I didn't say that. But I'm definitely thinking, this nigga's crazy. I don't want no parts. The police will be here.
That's maybe a good call.
So I
a good call.
So I leave. And then I go back. Instead of where I was at the right, I'm on this side of fucking North Avenue now. And a fucking cop car rolls up. And he's like, where are the other cops? I was like, nigga, you the first one. And he just peels the fuck off. And I'm like, where that nigga going? So I follow him, and he goes back to where, basically where, the crackhead was bothering the joggers. And it's 3 cop cars and a fucking ambulance. And to the police credit, I'll say this shit to their credit, they could have shot this nigga. They could have just lit his ass up. But they're just like, man, you need to calm down, all this shit. They hit him with the pepper spray, and he was still just saying shit. Not necessarily being physical, but not calming down. And eventually they got him in the ambulance. They put water in his eyes or whatever. This really old cop, I didn't even think you could still be a cop this old, was like, here's your case number and all this shit or whatever. And That was it. Because I didn't want the dude.
Bob's has a lot of negative driving experiences.
I definitely didn't want to press charges
that
against the dude. Like, even if he was like a homeless crackhead, what is you can't do it. But I want you off the streets for right now.
At
Like,
least.
get you some help if you
Right.
can get help. So it was just wild. But yeah, that was 5 o'clock in the fucking morning, bro. Like my whole day was ruined. My whole fucking because I couldn't drive my car. Like I woke up that day at 3 o'clock, started my fucking day, and that was all the work I got to do that day. So, and I had to pay $50 to get my window repaired or replaced. But yeah, I mean, I've had some driving. I mean, I've been doing it. I haven't been driving as long as you guys, but I've been driving a long ass time. It's not like I've just been driving for a year.
Right.
So I've experienced some shit, man. Some crazy shit.